Hello everyone, today we're going to discuss about the data and information architecture, and we're going to tackle their principles. But first, what are differences between data and information architecture? Data is collection of raw facts and figures. Data is not arranged. Data is unorganized. Data is input, and data does not directly help in decision making. While information is processed data, information is arranged. Information is organized. Information is output. And information directly helps in decision-making. What is data architecture? Data architecture designs the data architecture, including databases, data warehouses, data lakes, and analytics sandboxes. Now, let's tackle the principles of data architecture. Data architecture principles are foundational guidelines that define how data is organized, stored, and accessed within an organization. These principles are essential for ensuring that data is managed effectively, securely, and in a way that supports the organization's goals and objectives. Here are some data architecture principles. Data governance. Establishing clear accountability for data management, including roles, responsibilities, policies, and standards to ensure data quality, security, and compliance. Data integration. Ensuring that data from various sources can be combined and accessed seamlessly to provide a unified view of the organization's information. Data quality. Implementing processes and tools to maintain high-quality data, including data cleansing, validation, and enrichment. Data lifecycle management. Defining processes for data retention, archiving, and disposal to optimize storage resources and comply with regulatory requirements. Data architecture standards. Establishing and enforcing standards for data modeling, database design, and data storage to maintain consistency and interoperability across systems. Now let's proceed to information architecture. What is information architecture? Information architecture is the structural design of shared information environments, such as websites, intranets, online communities, software applications, and other digital platforms. It involves organizing, structuring, and labeling content in a way that facilitates navigation, search, and usability for users. Information architecture aims to create a coherent and intuitive information structure that enables users to find and interact with information effectively. Information architecture principles provide guiding rules and best practices for designing effective and user-friendly information structures. These principles help ensure that information is organized, presented, and accessed in a logical and intuitive manner, enhancing usability and user experience. Here are some information architecture principles. Clear organization. Information should be logically organized into categories, hierarchies, and relationships that are easy for users to understand and navigate. Consistent labeling. Use clear and consistent labels for navigation elements, categories, and content to help users quickly identify and locate information. Hierarchy and taxonomy. Establish a clear hierarchy and taxonomy that reflects the relationships between different pieces of information, making it easier for users to navigate and find relevant content. Searchability. Ensure that information is easily searchable through a robust search functionality that allows users to find specific content quickly. Feedback and iteration. Gather feedback from users and stakeholders to continuously improve and refine the information architecture through iterative design and testing. So now let's proceed to our last topic, which will be the analysis of existing architectural models and strength and weaknesses assessment. Analyzing existing architectural models involves evaluating the design, structure, and implementation of various architectural approaches to understand their strengths and weaknesses. Here is a general framework for conducting an analysis of existing architectural models. Identify existing architectural models. Identify and document the architectural models currently in use or under consideration within the organization or industry. Review documentation and artifacts. Review architectural documentation, diagrams, specifications, and other artifacts related to each architectural model. Evaluate implementation. Assess how well each architectural model has been implemented in practice, considering factors like adherence to standards, performance, and compatibility with existing systems. Strengths assessment. Identify the weaknesses or limitations of each architectural model, such as clear separation of concerns, scalability to accommodate growth, flexibility to adapt to changing requirements, support for modularity, and reusability, alignment with business goals and objectives. Weaknesses assessment. Identify the weaknesses or limitations of each architectural model, such as complexity that hinders understanding and maintenance, lack of scalability for future expansion, incompatibility with existing systems or technologies, performance bottlenecks or inefficiencies, security vulnerabilities or risks. By conducting a thorough analysis of existing architectural models and assessing their strengths and weaknesses, organizations can make informed decisions to enhance their architectural practices and achieve better alignment with business objectives and technological requirements.